Things change. Goals evolve. Goals turn into other things. When I started out, all I wanted to be was just a simple henchman. Be a nice helping hand to the villains that needed it. That was my plan. That was my goal in life. My career goal was to be a henchman, a loyal, faithful henchman to whomever deserved me. I had so many great choices to choose from. Malcolm Merlin, Ra's al Ghul, Wilson Slade. But no, I had to settle for Damien Dark. It's such a tragedy because I had such high hopes for myself. I really thought that I had, some great potential to be a superb, tip-top condition henchman for, someone who of the likes of, like the ones I already said. I thought that those were the kinds I would attract to be the henchman of. But no, instead, Damien Dark. I had to be the henchman for Damien Dark. When I found out, I was very disappointed because this is not how I saw myself. I didn't see myself as the henchman for a guy who's not really intended to be a big bad, but was just made because the writers don't really care anymore about the show. So I decided, as I was working for him, as I was doing his deeds and was, helping. As I was helping him with his projects, kidnapping one of the candidates for mayor's daughter and whatever the hell. And as I was doing that, I realized something. Wait a minute. We already did this a couple seasons ago. Why can't we do things differently? That's when I realized something. I shouldn't just be the slave of Damien Dark. Even though he is doing something different by having superpowers and whatnot, it shouldn't be it shouldn't be him who deserves to do it. No, it should be someone who is pre-established, or someone who actually is worth giving a hoot about in the comic books. And then that's when I realized something. Wait a minute. I think I'm more popular than him. Yes, it's true. I am more popular than Damien Dark. Just look at the evidence. I have been adapted more than him. I was in Beware the Batman. I was in one of the Arkham games, the Arkham Origins. I know it's considered the worst of the bunch, but still, that was something I was in. I was in both of those things. So doesn't that mean that I am more well known to the public than him? I have had more exposure than him. No one knows who he is, which means that I am more likely for people to be familiar with, to recognize. Sure, there's still a chance that most of the people who watch Arrow will still not know who I am, but they might be more likely to know who I am than my boss, Damien Dark. That is why I have made a proposal. That is why I have decided to change plans regarding my work for him. I have decided to overthrow him. Yes, I am throwing my hat into the race, just like how Oliver is stupidly throwing his metaphorical hat into the race of being mayor of Starling City. Oh, I'm sorry, Star City, because you gotta give props to Adam. No, I am going to throw my hat, my literal hat, unlike his metaphorical hat, into the ring for potential big bad of season 4. Yes, I vote to overthrow Damien Dark. I deserve it more than him, because unlike him, I am a symbol. And in case you haven't figured out what that symbol is for yet, Anarky. Yes, I am the embodiment of anarchy. Down with the establishments, down with this stupid pre-established notion that he is the big bad of the season. I say we overthrow that idea. To hell with it. We don't need that. We can overthrow him. We can have an anarchy against the season. No more of this stupid big bad type formula. No. Although, I shouldn't say that since I want to be a big bad, but still, no more of this formula. No more of getting rid of characters just because you want to make room for ones that you don't like. Bring back Roy and get rid of Felicity. No more of this stupid treating death like it doesn't matter. Keep the first Black Canary dead. Why are you bringing her back? It makes no sense. I mean, it sure makes sense from a financial standpoint, but not from a story standpoint. I say we overthrow whoever the hell is running this show, Guggenheim, or whatever his name is, Guggenhammer, Googly Eyes Armenhammer. We overthrow them. We just show them what's up. We overthrow everything they stand for, because I believe that it is worth doing. We will overthrow it. To hell with what people tell you how this season is gonna be. We know better than that, because after all, I stand for anarchy. I stand for all the little people who have to deal with how things are set without any say in the matter. No, I propose that we overthrow them. No more do we have to deal with what's set in front of us. No more do we have to deal with rules. I am getting rid of the rules. No more of this. If this universe's version of a Green Arrow and Flash want to be in the movies, then fine, do it. Or anarchy is what I'm talking about. Let's do that. Let's break the barriers. Screw it. Let's have crossovers with Marvel. I don't care anymore. Let's have crossovers with real people and stuff. Let's do that too. Let's break all the barriers. Let's make sure that every rule is broken. And the best way to break it is using our pinkies. Yes, our pinkies. Because as I have proven this week, you can break a person's finger using your pinky. Just trick them into pinky swearing with you. Yes, I have made everyone fear the pinky swear now. All the kindergartners will piss their pants with fear. If they're not already pissing their pants because they're kindergartners. Fear me, all you who dare to be authorities, because I am going to break your pinkies with my pinky. I'm even gonna break the rules of this video. To hell with it. I'm going to overthrow YouTube. No longer am I their slave. I am getting outside of my YouTube video and I'm going to take down YouTube. It doesn't matter anymore. None of this matters. It should all go down. I'm going to dismantle everything, including this.